Welcome, air signs. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for any new watchers as well. Everybody welcome, so come join. So as usual, I've meditated, I've taken the jumpers and they're lying here waiting to be read. But before that, let me just grab a couple of wisdom oracles to frame off the read. So as usual, it's a general read. It won't resonate with all, but please do take the bits that do and run with them. So yeah, let's just grab a couple of these and then we'll get started. I hope you've had a wonderful week. The weekend is nearly upon us and spring is in the air. It's wonderful. Wow, serendipity. Oh my god, the fire sign's got the same card actually. I want another one though, if you don't mind. Just hold on. That was quick while another one comes out for you. So, okay, so the first one, serendipity. It's about, well, it's divine timing, isn't it? Right place, right time type of thing. Yeah. Now's the time and the time is right. Really beautiful. 4-leaf clover there. Let's see what the second one is. Not for you. What's not for you? And I think that's actually quite a good card to have considering the read we've got here. Well, you'll understand when I get started or when I get some way through it. So, right, let's just go. We've got as the overarching energy, we've got the Queen of Cups, guys. It's about being patient. It's about self-control. It's about, it's a bit of a waiting game actually. And I know nobody likes to hear that, you know, it's time to be patient or you should be patient, but I don't think you're going to have any choice here. But yeah, it's just throwing understanding at things and just just stopping and gaining some patience, because that patience or the period of patience that you have to apply to your situation is going to give you clarity. So do remain solid in that. I think it's really important to hear. So I'm going to pick this up. Underneath it, we've got the 10 here, the 10 of Pentacles. So I think that you're trying to wrap something up. I think you'd like to, to take something through to the end. I think you're done with something, is the impression I get. Anyway, but let's get started. So the first two cards, wow, we've got two majors here, air signs. We've got the Hanged Man and we've got the Moon. So the Hanged Man is telling me that maybe you should take a pause before going forward. Now, it's a general read, so it could apply it to your circumstances. It could be a relationship, it could be your work environment, it could be your home environment, it could be a new project, for instance, but it could be anything. Bear with me anyway. Yeah, the Hanged Man is saying maybe you need to pause a while. You need to pause a while and have a look at things differently. Take a new perspective. Yeah, just take a bird's eye view of things and see if you haven't missed anything, because the Moon is on top of it, guys, here, the Moon, which tells me there are things that are hidden and that you're not seeing. Whether they're purposely hidden or not, only you know that, but there's certainly things here that need to come to light before you move on. So this is a really important message here. Pause before moving on, because there are things you need to know, you should know, but you don't yet know. So yeah, that's the first two cards there. So very, very important message then, because they're two major cards, guys. I feel that it's a strong message there. It carries quite a pivotal moment there for you, I think. So before going forward, make sure you know all your facts. And that, I think that might be the not for you card. Is that focusing or is it glaring? I think that might be the not for you card. Maybe it's something that you do want to go through it, but if you do take that pause and wait for things to reveal themselves, you will realize that it isn't for you. So I think that the waiting game here, and it's like the patience with the Queen of Cups, if that patience, that period of patience that you need to apply to whatever is coming up for you is going to bring you clarity, and it's important because you're going to need it if things are a bit undercover or even underhand, depending on what the situation is you're in. So do be careful. Now, the next energies here, we've got the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Now, the Eight of Swords, I mean, have a look at that card, guys. Okay. But no, this is a thought-based card, number one. So this is about, to me, this tells me that you're getting in your own way. This is self-imposed barriers, self-imposed obstacles. Because you can't see clearly, you're probably having hesitations. You don't feel confident in what you're doing. So yeah, this isn't something that someone's doing to you. I feel that this is something that you may be creating inside yourself unnecessarily, because you're not feeling confident, because you don't have all the facts. So do beware of that, and get out of your own way is what I'm going to say here, because we're all very good at getting in our own way sometimes. It's not just you, air signs, trust me, it's all of us. So yeah, just you know, caution, you know, is the word I'm getting from this reading. Exercise some caution before going forward. And, you know, I've got the Seven of Cups? Yeah, the Seven of Cups here is telling me use your experiences. Use your experiences, use any lessons learned in order to make your next move. It might be that you need to take on more training, you need more skills in order to get to a new job. You know, it's about knowledge and the knowledge you have. And if you don't feel that you have enough knowledge or experience, you need to add, you need to up level yourself. So yeah, caution. And if you don't feel you've got enough experience, or you don't think you have the right tools to go forward with whatever this is for you, you need to be upskilling here. You need to be getting yourself in the know of what's going on. So yeah, and by doing that, by exercising the patience, by maybe taking that pause and waiting for everything to be revealed, for all the facts to come to light, you are going to get to the end of well, it's your goal, isn't it? It's the end of the cycle. It's the end, whether it be your goal, whether it be the end of a cycle, whether it be a moving home thing, end of a relationship. It's definitely the end of a cycle here and the beginning of a new one, which is fabulous. What I will say here, the serendipity card is here, and that means even if you don't think that this is going the right way for you, trust me, you are in the right place at the right time, going through the right things for your greater good. So this is divine timing for you, even if it feels you know, just a little bit harsh. So do trust, just trust. You need to put your trust in yourself. Trust yourself, trust your feelings, trust your gut. There are things that need to be revealed here. Things will come to light, but only if you exercise the patience and pause a bit, step back a bit and wait for everything to materialize, you know, so you've got all the facts before moving forward. So my lovelies, I hope that meant something to you, and I hope it helped. That's the whole point. So let's just crown this off with an animal oracle to see what other advice the animal spirits have for you that you can take into next week with you and use as a stepping stone. Yeah, so this read is really, it's caution. Exercise a bit of caution and patience, because that patience is definitely, it will give you clarity, trust me. It's about 10 cards there. I can't take all of those air signs. So, right, can we have an animal spirit for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, please? Thank you, animal spirits. They're being selective, quite right, because they're also exercising caution here. And there we go, we've got two. Nearly got a third. That one's poking out. I might just take it. Let's be greedy. Let's fill our boots with the oracle cards here. We have got life is a mystery. Oh, and that's what I was just saying at the end of the read. Trust. You need to trust that you're doing the right thing by pausing, by exercising that caution, by exercising that patience. Just pull back, wait for all to be revealed, and trust in the mystery. Bobcat spirit. Absolutely perfect. So just reinforcing what I've just said. And we've got the swan spirits, time for a deep dive. And maybe that pausing, that hanged man that you got here at the beginning of the read is that time for a deep dive. Go within, you know, see if the perspective you're carrying does work for you. And if it no longer works for you, change it. You know, this could be a paradigm shift for you. It could change everything. And you do have a completion coming up here. So now's the time to do your evaluations, your introspection. It's really, really important. Beautiful, beautiful card. Look at that. And then we've got, whoa, we've got the brown bear spirit. Take time out. I mean, it's perfect, the bear being here right now, because you do need patience and you do need to take a pause in order to see things clearly. So take time out. It's great advice, and I think it will hold you in good stead. So my lovely air signs, that is the read for the upcoming week. I hope it meant something to you, but more than anything I hope it helps, and do take the bits that resonate with you and use them as stepping stones. It won't resonate with all. It's a general read. It's the normal mantra, you know the score, guys. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, thank you very much for tuning in, and again thank you new watchers for joining us, and please like, share and subscribe if you do enjoy the content. Toodle pip, have a good week. Be good to yourself and each other. Toodle pip.